Yo, what it really do? DC gang, welcome back to the channel. As always, you better be having a good day out there, gang. Now listen, bro, you could probably tell by the sound of my voice, I'm actually extremely sick. And even though it hurts to speak, I actually wanted to get a video out for you guys, because it's been about 3 days since I uploaded a video. So I wanted to start off the season with season 25, whatever it is, with VANQUISH, mainly because I really enjoy playing this deck. Also, it provides a way different playstyle than many other decks. This is a control deck, but with monsters. I really enjoy the whole bouncing back and bouncing monsters back into my own hand to dodge certain effects, right? So that's really cool. So with that being said, we're running 2 Kurikara. Shout out to my guy Kawaii, he loves this card right here. So we're running 2 of it just for the fact that it's a fire monster, and also on top of that, it's really good for going second. Then we're running Max C for 2 reasons, Max C reasons, and then because it's an earth monster. This deck is all about fire, earth, and dark monsters, so we're running 3 Max Cs. Then we're running 3 Ash Blossom, which is ironically a fire monster, which is also a tuner that you could, for example, if you have a level 7, level 3, you can make Baron the Floor that way. That's why we have Baron the Floor in the extra deck, but it's also a fire monster, right? Then we have 1 Kashtira Rice Heart, because it's a fire monster that you could search out with your Fenrir, which we're playing 1 copy of. I'm not playing 2 because I'm playing this as if it was after the ban list, right? So then we're playing 3 Raisins. Raisin is your main combo starter for your deck, you know. So it's also your pop-up card on the field. Whichever card is in front of him, he can pop, type of thing. Then we run 1 Vanquish Panthera. You definitely have to run Panthera because she is your back row removal. She gets rid of, not like completely, right, but you get rid of one of the back rows and stuff like that. Also, she special summons herself even when you don't have any monsters in the monster zone, in the main monster zone, because if you have Rock of the Vanquisher, you can still special summon her from the hand, which is really nice. And she's also an earth monster. Then we run 3 Vanquish Dr. Mad Love, because she's in love with you, bro. And then yeah, she's a level 4 that you could also normal summon, because some of the cards in this deck you can't normal summon, right? So she's one of those cards that you can normal summon, therefore she's really good. She also searches out traps and spells, so that's one of the reasons why she's also really good. And she also has a bounce back of the lowest defense monster on the field. Then we are running 2 Vanquish Soul J Long. You can run this at 3. I run it at 2 because I think it's fine at 2, honestly speaking. Then we're running 2 Dimensional Shifter because this thing alone can win you games. I personally hate the card, but it's good in this deck and it's good for Exorcisters too. So, but this card alone can win you games. So we're running 2 of that, and it's also a dark monster. Then we're running the little tiny Bishop package, which is just a Magna Hut, so we can search out the Jerusalem if we don't have it in the hand, right? And again, we're running 1 Fenrir to search out the Rice Heart. Then we're running 3 Vanquish Soul Heavy Burgers. Some people play this at 2. Not me, son. I'm playing this thing at 3 at all times, at all costs. Mainly because I like to open up with it, just in case they try to infinite repair my Ryzen. I could just activate my Burger. I like to call him Burger, but it's Burger. But yeah, you could dodge the Imperm that way, which is really nice. You could also dodge Effect Veiler that way. Then we're running 2 Vanquish Soul Caesar. In my first showcase of the deck, I was playing it at 1, but I decided to play it at 2 because it also gives you the dodge effect by, you know, bringing a monster back. Also, it's just another earth monster that you could search out, which is really nice because a lot of the time you do want its effect to pop a card on the field, and even if you have it in the hand, you could just search out the other copy and that will be your extra earth monster in the hand. So that's why I like running it at 2. Then we're running 1 Reinforcement of the Army to search out our Raisin or our Rice Heart if we already have the Raisin. It's all up to you. Then I am running 1 Pot of Prosperity, only 1. I don't want to run any other pot right now, not in this specific deck. And I was actually doing well with just this one because the deck wasn't really breaking or anything like that, so that was really nice. Then we're running 3 Stake Your Souls, which is the best card in the deck, honestly speaking, in terms of being able to search your monster, because you're not searching it, you're gonna special summon it. But either way, whether you have a fire, earth, or dark monster in the hand, you activate this to show that monster, and you're gonna special summon a different monster with the same attribute onto the field. So if you have a fire monster like the Kurikara, you show it with this, and then you special summon your Ryzen. If you have a dark monster, you special summon your Burger or your Mad Love, and vice versa, you know. Then we got one Infernable Arms. Again, even if you're going second or if you're going first, if you just get a body on the field, you attach this to it, that's going to allow you to search out your Ryzen that way. Then we're running one Pressure Planet Race Off, again to just search out the Fenrir or to search out the Rise Heart if you already have the Fenrir, vice versa. Then we're running one Vanquish Soul Dust Devil. This thing is actually really good, especially against Kashtira, because flipping their monsters face down frequently will just stop their whole game plan. Then we're running one Vanquish Soul Continue, so you could continue destroying your opponent, of course. Now this card is a hit or miss. Sometimes it's good, like for example, if you have the Raisin in the graveyard, what I like to do is special summon it onto the field with this thing. And if I have the two fire monsters, I mean the fire and the dark, then I get to pop a card on the field, right? That's one of the good things about it. But honestly speaking, you could play this deck without this and just add like 3 infinite impermanents in there. You'll be fine. So then we're running 2 infinite impermanents for going second reasons and for going first, you know. Infinite impermanents is just a really good card. Then we run one Vanquish Soul Snow Devil. That is the main deck, so if you guys want to make any changes to it, do. But this tight at 40, I really like it right here. So then we're running one Baron the Floor again with any level 7 in Ash Blossom, you make it. Then we're running one Chaos Angel, which you can make with your Mad Love and any one of your bestial monsters, which is really nice. And then we're playing one little small Zodiac package, mainly because we want to pop a card on the field with the Dryden if we can, before we make the Zeus, right, because we are playing Zeus. Then we're running one number 11 Big Eye because we are playing multiple level 7s, so just in case we can take over a monster and then we could do lethal damage that way. Then again, we're running the Divine Arsenal AA Double Zeus. We're running 3 Rock of the Vanquishers, 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 Hita the Fire Charmer, 1 Dark the Dark Charmer Gloomy, 1 Nightmare Unicorn, and 1 Underworld Goddess of the Underworld. Alright, so that is the whole deck list. Now, enough with the yapping. I got some really saucy replays that I guarantee you guys will enjoy. Like, these games were actually really good. So with that being said, if you guys enjoy the content, please leave a like, share, comment, and we are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So please subscribe to the boy, because I would greatly appreciate it. Enough with the yapping. Let's get into them replays. Alright gang, here we are for replay numero uno of the day, number 1 for you. And we are going first. So we opened up with a pretty decent hand. We're going to activate the Stake of Soul to show them the Mad Love. So I can special summon the Burger. Activate the Burger's effect, showing them the Mad Love, so I could draw a card with Join to the J-Lone. I'm going to activate the Infernable Arm so I can search out another copy of the Raisin. Normal summon the Raisin. Activate its effect to search out for a Caesar Valius. Then we're going to show them the J-Lone so we could special summon it. And then we're going to link off the Raisin into the Rock of the Vanquisher, aka Dwayne Johnson. Activate that thing's effect. Get the Raisin back to the hand so we have 2 fire monsters. Activate the J-Lone's effect, show them 2 fire. So we could search out our Snow Devil, set that thing down, activate the Caesar, special summon it. And if you're wondering why I did this now, it's mainly because I like to have the Papa card on the field on turn 1. So that way if they set down any field spells or anything like that, we could pop it. And even though I don't have an Earth monster right now, I could always search it out with a J-Lone, which is what we're going to do right now. Showing them 2 fires so I can search out my Panthera. So of course my opponent opened up Raigeki, right? So I'm going to activate my Rock of the Vanquisher so I can special summon my Raisin. And then I have to activate my Snow Devil. Now if you're wondering why I'm activating my Snow Devil, it's because she protects all of my other monsters from being destroyed except for this one, right? So I had to do this. So we're just going to burn our opponent for a bunch of damage. What is it, like 400, 600, 800? Yup. We're going to special summon the Ryzen. Now he's going to get rid of Dwayne Johnson over here, but he can destroy all of the other cards. I'm going to activate my Raisin, searching out another J-Long. Then they're going to activate the Triple Tactics Talent because my opponent is talented, because he draws into a Lava Golem, activates a Lightning Storm To destroy the attack position monster, so I activate the burger to bring the J-Long back to the hand, so I can special summon this in defense position. So now he doesn't get to destroy anything. He has a Numeron wall in the hand. I activate the burger, and here I mainly wanted to see if I could draw into an Ash or something that could allow me to stop them. So I activated the draw a card effect with the burger, so we draw into a Rice Heart. They're gonna activate the Numeron network. I'm gonna activate the J-Long so I can get another body on the field, just so I could get Lava Golem again. Come on, son. So now they activate that thing's effect, send in Numeron Ceiling. They get to special summon all 4 Numeron monsters. They're gonna slap my burger one time for the one time, gaining the attack boost, then they're gonna get rid of it. Gaining the attack boost, then they're gonna slap the Lava Golem, gaining the attack boost, and that's lethal damage. But fortunately for us, we do have the Deerstrom, banish the wall, special summon it, and that saves us. So now with all 4 of these monsters, they're going to Appaloosa, Bow of the Goddess, 4 materials, by the way, 4 monster negates, and that's all we wrote. So here we join to the planet Race Off. I'm gonna activate that thing immediately to search out for my Fenrir. I'm gonna put this thing in attack position, normal summon the Mad Love, and I did this on purpose so they could use this thing's effect to negate this, right? Because I didn't really need to search out for a spell or anything. I just needed a level 4 monster on the field, because with both of these I could make Chaos Angel, right? So here I activated Chaos Angel first before activating the Deerstrom, because this, banishing this is more important to me than worrying about Appaloosa. And I knew that if I activate Deerstrom, it would negate the Deerstrom, but she could only negate once per chain, so I'm fine with this, right? So the Deerstrom gets negated, that's okay. We're gonna banish the Numeron network, get it out of here. Now we get to attack over the Appaloosa. So in my head here, I'm like, we're pretty fine, we're pretty chilling. This man basically used all of the primary resources that he could. So I'm like, we're chilling, but then again, no we're not, because then he tops like another Lightning Storm, bodies my Chaos Angel, activates another Numeron wall to set down another Numeron network, because how lucky could you be, right? Special summon all 4 of the Numeron monsters once again. Now, luckily for us, we don't have any monsters on the field, so they're gonna slap us with 400, which is fine with me. Now they're gonna use all 3 of these to go into the Infatrack Fortress Mega Clops. Now mind you, this thing is only affected by Xyz monsters. If you don't have an Xyz monster, this thing is really hard to out unless you're gonna make a goddess. But luckily for us, we do play Xyz monsters, so we're gonna activate the Panther, special summon it, normal summon the Race, and activate its effect to search out a burger. And mind you, I should have definitely brought the Fenrir onto the field, but it didn't really matter because we're gonna make the Shaka 9, and he knew where this was going. Like, I could make Dryden, I could pop that thing because Dryden can pop it, and then I can go into Zeus, slap him in the face, and wipe the Numeron network that way too. So it was GG's, but that was a really good back and forth duel. So with that being said, let's go into the next replay. Alright gang, so here we are for replay numero 2, number 2 of today. And here we are going second against what I believe is a Swordsoul deck. Yep, they're gonna normal summon the Mo Yi, activate its effect, showing us the Ashuna so they could get a token onto the field. Level 4 token, Tuner, level 4 monster, level 8 Grandmaster. Activate the Grandmaster's effect, chain block it with the Mo Yi, of course. I'm not gonna ask that because I don't. +1 is fine, it is what it is. So here they're gonna search out the Blackout, which lets me know that they have the strategist. They're gonna activate that thing's effect, sending the Ashuna, and I'm gonna banish that thing immediately. When they have the Ashuna, you gotta banish it ASAP. Also, I decided to do it now because I wanted to do it before they get the Baron de Flor into the field, because that would've negated me, right? So we're gonna banish that thing with the Magna Hug, get it out of here. Of course, they're going to special summon level 6, level 4. We're going to activate a Magna Hut on Togolon so that way we can search out a Deerstrom next turn. And of course, they're going to go into Baron de Flor, right? They're going to activate the strategist, burning us for 1200. They're going to pop my Magna Hut, set down to back row, end their turn. And here we're going to get our Deerstrom. So here we join to our Fenrir. So of course, we're going to special summon the Fenrir, activate its effect so we can get the Rice Heart. Now we're going to activate the Deerstrom so I can banish the Magna Hut. And of course they're going to negate that because they know. They know. So I think it's body and negated, get it out of here. So now I'm going to activate the Fenrir to banish the Grandmaster, which is going to force them to activate this effect to negate the Fenrir. So we just got rid of 2 disruptions without normal summoning. So I'm going to normal summon my Ryzen, activate this effect. They're going to hit us with the blackout. But of course I got the burger on me. So I'm going to, pardon my presence, sir. Bring my little bro back to the hand, special summon the burger. Now you only get to pop 1 card on the field. This thing still gets to pop off with the J Long. Now I get to activate the burger's effect, showing them the Caesar and the Raisin to burn for 1500. Special summon the J Long. Activate the effect of the Caesar, so I can bring the burger back to the hand. Activate the J Long, show them 2 fire, so I can search out my Panthera, right? Because that's gonna give me the pop a card on the field now with the fire, dark and earth. Pop the burger on the floor. We're gonna slap our opponent 2 times for the 2 times here. I don't know what the heck this is, so we don't really care about it because the field wasn't glowing. So we're gonna go into Dwayne Johnson real quick, the Rock of the Vanquisher, bring back the Caesar to the hand, and we're gonna end our turn. Now the game was over, mainly because we have the burger in the hand, but I wanted to see what they would do. They activated an Ecclesia. I'm gonna Ash Blossom that thing. I think it's bodied and negated. So now they're going to activate the Ashuna, so they could special summon it. I'm gonna activate the Rock of the Vanquisher, special summon the Ryzen, so we could pop that thing in the face. Pop it 1 time for the 1 time. Of course, they have the Heaven Dragon Circle, so they're gonna get rid of that thing so they can special summon a monster. So I'm gonna bring back the Raisin because there's no point in it being on the field, so I can get the Caesar back out here, just in case I gotta pop a card, right? Here they're gonna get the Protos, and this is when I was like, let me see what they'll do, because if they call Dark, that'll be hilarious. But of course, they're gonna banish 10 to draw 2. They're gonna special summon the Protos, and they're gonna call Earth, which is hilarious because now I can make this thing unaffected, so he can't even destroy it. And then on top of that, we still have the burger, which I'm gonna use now. Activate the burger, bring the J-Long back on the hand. Activate the burger's effect, showing them earth, showing them fire. They're gonna activate the Call by the Grave. Call by the Grave in the Ash. They were just, it was GG's, bro. It was GG's, 100%. We get to burn him for the 1500. No vemos. I thought he was gonna call Dark because he knew we had the burger, which I wanted him to call Dark. So I wanted him to play the game, bro. Either way, let's go into the next replay. Like, I can't even let people cook. Alright, familia, so here we are for replay number 3, number 3 of the day. And here we're gonna start it off by activating our Sacred Soul, showing them the burger. They're gonna hit us with the Max C, so we have to take the challenge now. But luckily for us, I think we give them +3. So we're gonna special summon the Mad Love, activate the Mad Love's effect, searching out our Snow Devil, activating our Friendable Arm, so we could basically pop it to search out for our Raisin. Now we're gonna normal summon the Raisin, activate the Raisin's effect, searching out the Caesar, activating its effect to show them the J Long, so we could special summon the J Long. Then we're gonna link off the Raisin into the Rock of the Vanquisher, activate its effect, so we could bring back the Raisin to the hand. Activate the J Long, showing them 2 fire monsters, so we could get ourselves the Dust Devil, right? Set down our backward and end our turn. So we gave them +3, which is not that great, but it is what it is, right? So I'm gonna show them 2 fire right here, so I could get myself another Earth monster, so I can make Caesar valuable here. They're gonna special summon the Race Off. I said special summon. Set down the Race Off and activate it. So here I activated the Caesar, so I could special summon it onto the field. They're gonna search out the Fenrir, of course, which lets me know they have the Unicorn, so they're gonna special summon the Unicorn. I activate the Snow Devil, so I could put this in defense. They're gonna activate the, so I could put this face down, defense position. They're gonna special summon the Sea Amen, and come on, bro, you're playing against the Punk Master. Like, I'm gonna special summon the Raisin, activate its effect so I could draw a card. Well, search out one of my Vanquish Soul, and I don't care about this thing getting popped, because if I'm going to use the Snow Devil, it's gonna get popped anyways. So we're gonna have to pop both of these monsters right here, because I don't want Sea Amen activating. They're gonna activate the Baal Drake, banishing my Rock of the Vanquisher. They're gonna normal summon the Necro Shinobi, so I'm gonna activate the Caesar so I could pop the Baal Drake. Get it out of here. I'm gonna activate the J Long, special summon it, and that's all they wrote. So there's not much else you could do after that. You're playing Punk Kashtira. Just stop your CA, man. And I stopped you from synchro summoning into what I'm assuming he's playing Chaos Ruler, because a lot of people are actually trying to climb with Chaos Ruler as soon as possible before the ban list. But it is what it is. So with that being said, let's go into the next replay. Alright, familia, here we are for replay numero 4, number 4 of today. So here, we're playing against Mathmech, which we don't have anything to stop us. So this is full Mathmech combo. Special summon the circular, activate its effect to send the Sigma, special summon the Sigma, search out super factorial. Rebuff for these monsters, bring the Alaberdian onto the field, start Alaberdian by activating its effect, getting rid of 2 materials, search out the diameter. Normal summon the diameter, activate the diameter effect, bring back the circular. Rebuff for these monsters, they're gonna go into the Splash Mage. And now they're gonna link off with the diameter into a link decoder. Bring it out here. Wait, excuse me? Why didn't you bring back a monster with the Splash Mage? Well, alright. They're gonna go into, oh, okay, I remember now. So they're gonna activate the decoder to bring it back onto the field, activate the Transcode Talker, bring the Splash Mage back out here. Now they're gonna activate the subtraction so they can special summon it with all 3 of these monsters. They're gonna go into the Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid, activate that thing's effect, sending a Macro Coder. They're gonna activate this thing's effect to special summon the Macro Coder. And with both of these monsters right here, they're gonna go into the Decode Talker Heat Soul, bring it out here, activating the Micro Coder so they can search out their trap, paying 1,000 life points so they could draw 1 card. And again, searching out the Signet Conflict, which is a Omni Negate for everything. Set down your 2 background your turn, which this is public knowledge. This is Signet Conflict and Super Factorial. So here they're going to activate the Dark Firework Dark Fluvian so they could send the Siberys this Saveworm. And then they're going to activate the Decode Talker, paying 1,000 life points to draw a card. So here, I'm going to activate the Pressure Planet Race Off so I can search out the Fenrir, activate the Fenrir's effect. Of course, they're going to activate the Super Factorial. So you're wondering why I did this, is because I was trying to bait out anything that I could, because we could have used Kurikara by now, right? But either way, they're going to activate the Super Factorial, bring all 3 of these monsters back onto the field so they can synchro summon into the Plagian. Now here I had to pray, bro, and hope that they didn't hit my Kurikara, right? So here they activate that thing's effect. They're going to hit my Burger. They're going to get rid of the Fenrir, and they're going to get rid of my field spell. So now I get rid of everything that you have, which, mind you, the Signet Conflict is only activatable if they have a Code Talker monster on the field. Alright, which they don't anymore. So this thing is dead. So I special summon the Kurikara. Then I'm going to search out my Raisin, right? Normal summon the Raisin. And I knew it was GG. I was just trying to see if they had anything else. So that was actually hilarious. We smoked a full board of Mathmech. That's crazy. So with that being said, let's go into the next replay. Alright, familia, here we are for the 5th replay of the day. I might have another one. I have 2 replays against Kashtira, but those Kashtira players, I don't know if they were not that great, man. So here they're going to activate the Pot of Duality. I'm going to Ash Blossom that thing immediately because I'm thinking that I'm playing against Stun. People are still playing Stun, bro. So either way, negate that thing, get it out of here. They're going to set down 3 Baku, which made me realize, yes, bro, I'm playing against Stun. So here I'm going to normal summon the Raisin, activate its effect, searching out the J Long. Then I'm going to activate the Raisin effect, showing the J Long so I can special summon it onto the field. Activating the Burger so I can bring the Raisin back, special summon the Burger. And here we're going to burn them for the 5th. Oh no, we're going to draw a card. I was actually hoping to draw into another fire monster. This is why I did it like this. Because if I would have went into the Rock of the Vanquisher and brought this back to the hand, that's still only 1 fire monster, right? So I was trying to hope if I could draw into an Ash Blossom with the Burger, but we didn't. Of course, they activate the Synchro Zone, which basically I can't attack unless I have a Synchro monster. So now I'm going to link up the Burger into the Rock of the Vanquisher, activate its effect, bring the burger back to the hand. And that's all we wrote, right? We can't do anything else. But I did place the Infinite Impermanence where the Synchro Zone is. They're going to activate the Runick Golden Droplet so they could special summon the Hugin. Here they're going to activate the Hugin effect, sending a part of the LA to the graveyard. I'm going to activate the J Long. And I'm just going to put this in attack position just in case I get to attack into it, right? Because there's nothing else I could do with J Long anyway. So here they're going to search out the Runick Fountain. So here they're going to set the fountain. And even though that thing was, I should have toggled on. What I should have done was toggle on. And, well, actually, no, I did this right. Because now I'm going to activate the Rock of the Vanquisher. Right? Special summon a monster. So here I'm going to special summon the Raisin. Activate the Raisin's effect so I could pop this thing. The wings. Get it out of here. No vemo. They're going to activate that thing's effect. I'm going to activate the burger, bring the Raisin back to the hand. Of course, they're going to activate Runick Flashing Fire. So that's going to make me activate the Caesar. Because I don't want this getting popped and then vanishing monsters anyways, right? So, special summon the Caesar. Now, this is what I was trying to say earlier. I should have had the toggle on. Because right here, I could have popped this thing before it activated. But it is what it is, right? So I'm going to activate the J Long, showing them 2 fires so I can search out a Vanquish Soul monster, because I can't pop this thing in the face because we don't have an Earth monster in the hand. We have Dark and Fire, but we don't have Earth. So we're going to get another copy of the Caesar. The fountain is going to activate to draw 2 cards. I'm going to activate the J Long, special summon it. They're going to set 1 back row. I'm going to activate the Caesar so I could pop the fountain, get it out of here. They're going to activate the Runick Dispelling, special summoning a Gary so they could bring back the fountain to the hand, which we're not going to have any of that because Infinite Impermanence that thing. Get it out of here. And they're just going to scoop. Because I think he's actually really smart. I think he knew that the other card that I had here was an Infinite Impermanence. So what I was going to do was Infinite Impermanence the Gary again on my turn, which would have negated the Synchro, whatever the trap was that was preventing us from attacking, and we would have smoked them right there and then. So with that being said, let me see if I show you that Kashtira replay. Let's go, right, gang? So I'm going to show you both of the Kashtira replay because the last one is really quick, but it was really funny. So I'm going to show you this one first. So we're going to activate the Race of Right, getting ourselves the Fenrir. We're going to special summon the Fenrir, activate its effects to try the right side because we kind of break. So we're going to set down our Infinite Impermanence and end our turn, right? So here they activate the Infinite Impermanence, negating our Fenrir, which is sad times. They're going to activate the Theosis, so of course I'm going to activate the Maxi. They're going to special summon the Fenrir. They're going to activate the Fenrir's effect, getting themselves a Scarecrow Kashtira, activating its effect, banishing the Theosis so they can special summon it onto the field. They're going to set down the Kashtira Birth. Then they're going to activate the Pot of Desire, banishing 10. And I'm going to Ash Blossom that thing. Now mind you, I personally don't like this pot. I don't, bro. Banishing 10 to just draw 2, yeah, it can save you sometimes, but I don't. Nah, son, not me. So I'm going to Ash Blossom that thing, get it out of here. They're going to activate the Fenrir. Mind you, I could have activated the Infinite Impermanence to negate the Fenrir, but what the heck do I care about Razor for? So they're going to banish that thing. They're going to activate the Scarecrow Kashtira, destroying my Fenrir, slapping me for the 1500. They're going to set 1 backward and end their turn. Now, mind you, they could have went into their Shangri, activated the thing's effect and went into their full board, but they didn't want to give me any more cards for the Max C, right? So I said, alright, congratulations. We're going to activate our Infernal Arms, which they can't do anything about this. We're going to search our Raisin, right? That's going to trigger them to activate their Birth, so they could banish 3 cards from my graveyard. I said, congratulations. Now, mind you, here, I decided to activate the Infinite Impermanence for 2 reasons. One, because, you know, again, I could have activated it while I did my combo, whatever not. But I assumed that this was already an Infinite Impermanence as well, because people only put their back row in front of your back row when it's Infinite Impermanence. It's just common sense to me, so I'm like, negate the Fenrir, which is also going to negate whatever this is. He thought he was going to get to negate my Infinite Impermanence before I negate his. So I'm going to normal summon the Raisin, activate its effect, and of course, there it is, Infinite Impermanence. And this is why I did it before I started my combo, because he could have negated the Raisin. So here we're going to get the Vanquish Soul Caesar. We're gonna activate the Raisin, showing them the J Long. Of course, Fenrir is negated, so I don't know why he's doing all of this. We're gonna activate the J Long to special summon it. Bring it out here. Then we're gonna link off into Dwayne Johnson once again, the Rock of the Vanquisher. Activate its effect, bring the Raisin back to the hand. Activating the J Long, showing them 2 fires so I can search out a card. We're gonna go for the Burger. I'm gonna activate the Burger, bring the J Long back to the hand, special summon it, activate the Burger's effect. That way we could burn them for the 1500. Activate the Caesar, bring the Caesar onto the field. Now we get to pop a card on the field, activate its effect, show them Earth, Fire, and Dark. And we're gonna pop the back row because we don't really care about this thing, and we're getting rid of Fenrir because these 2 cards right here I don't really care about, because the Riser only works when you special summon it and stuff like that, right? So we're gonna activate the Caesar and we're gonna pop a card immediately. We're gonna pop the Scarecrow. I'm gonna activate the J Long, special summon it, and it was GG's, bro. Like here I'm searching out the Mad Love. They're gonna normal summon the Max C that they had just so they could slap themselves. 2-time for the 2-time. It was over. It was over. So here we're not gonna BM or anything. We're just gonna slap them for the 3000, and that's GG's. So with that being said, let's go into the next and last replay of the day. Alright gang, here we are for the last replay of today. And here we are going first against, this is another Kashtira deck, so we're gonna normal summon the Raisin. We're gonna search our J Long. They're gonna hit us with Dimensional Shifter. Dimensional Shifter actually does kind of stop us because I can't link off into the Rock of the Vanquisher and bring this thing back to the hand. But luckily for me, I had Earth, Fire, and Dark already in the hand, so I just set down my Snow Devil. So here they're gonna start off by activating the Race Off, right? Searching out their Unicorn. They're going to special summon the Unicorn. Mind you, if you're wondering why I didn't use the Max C, even though I knew they were playing Kashtira, it's because I need it for the Snow Devil, right? So here they're gonna get themselves the Birth. They're gonna set down the Birth. Now they get to special summon their Fenrir. Which was also wild because he special summoned it right in front of my Raisin, which I think they did this on purpose because they wanted me to activate this now. But I'm like, okay, pop it. That's gonna activate the Unicorn. They're gonna banish my Zeus. The Kashtira Birth is on the field. They're gonna special summon it, activate the thing's effect, getting themselves the Rice Heart. Now here they're gonna go into the battle phase because of course they're gonna think that they can banish this and then set up their board. So I activate my Snow Devil. Oh, mind you, this is right when it starts. Don't wait for them to attack you because then they're gonna banish you. Just as soon as they go into the battle phase, that's when you activate your Snow Devil. You're gonna show them all 3 elements so you can basically burn them for a bunch of damage and then destroy their monster. They set one backward and end their turn. It's like ah man. Alright, let's go back to the deck list. Alright gang, here we are for the deck list portion of the video. Now again, this is the whole deck list. If you guys have any comment, questions, and concerns, let me know. This is an extremely fun deck to play. You kind of do have to be big brain, manage your resources well with the things that you have in the hand, because it's all about having your elements in the hand to activate the monsters that are on the field, right? So with that being said, again, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe to the boy, because I would greatly appreciate it. Again, any comment, questions, and concern in the comment question below. Let me know. Continue having a great day, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace.